The criminal justice system is huge, clumsy, bureaucratic. When someone often suffers the worst thing that has happened to them or their families, they find themselves thrust in this huge system and they don't understand it. They don't know how to navigate it.
The paper I'm co-authoring with Melissa Nelson, it's putting a victim's voice to criminal justice reform, making sure the victim's voice is heard. Because once somebody is a victim, that can be literally a lifelong impact.
The justice system can exacerbate harm caused to crime victims, and that can be in the way that they are treated. It can be in the way we communicate with crime victims, the way we fail to communicate with crime victims, the way a case can move through the criminal justice system. It can take all different kinds of twists and turns. For someone suffering a significant loss or significant injury, that experience in and of itself can be demoralizing. I think it's incumbent on those of us who practice in the criminal justice system to make sure that the people, especially crime victims who interact with it, do come away feeling that the system worked. If we could hit a metric where the great majority of victims who interact with the criminal justice system leave feeling that the way they were treated was with respect, that they were heard, and that the system worked as it is intended to work. What my hope is for this paper is that practitioners around the country will find it useful and valuable and will slowly begin to implement the recommendations that we make.
They'll understand that the victims do have a voice in the discussion, and that as policymakers, when they talk about criminal justice reform and changes to the criminal justice system, they contemplate the impact on victims and their family.